Hey folks, welcome to the Whiskey Hunter last review of 2021. And for this one, we're gonna do things a little bit differently. I've actually been challenged, called out by John, who is the Whiskey Neighbor on YouTube. Check him out, he uploads lots of great reviews. So he called me out and put me up to this challenge to pick 3 bottles that I tried or bought or opened in 2021 that I'd love to share with friends or family or fellow whiskey connoisseurs if they were to come over to Whiskey Hunter headquarters. So John, thanks for the challenge. Let's see what I come up with. 'Cause I'm the the Whiskey Hunter. Ooh, yeah. Folks, why am I wearing a toque and a scarf and my Christmas PJs? Full disclosure, I have COVID. I just tested positive today and I'm currently sweating, but really cold. And I have aches all over. But we got to get reviews done. And I'm the Whiskey Hunter, so we just got to do what we got to do. So my first bottle, I'm going to start with something very reasonably priced. My first bottle that I would recommend if I had people over, a guest over, and I just want to have a quick whiskey, would be this bottle of Signal Hill Canadian whiskey. First off, it's very affordable, between $35 and $40 a bottle. I've recommended this to a lot of friends, watchers of my YouTube channel. It's just an all-around great whiskey that you can have neat, you can have on ice. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna blow people away. Very approachable. You get some honey, some vanilla, some nice sweetness to it, nice rich creaminess on the palate, nice long warm finish. All around, it's just a well-rounded whiskey that I serve up and offer up to people all the time. If and when they come over, I'll be pouring this. And I've always got one on the shelf, and you should have one too. Signal Hill. So next up, bottle number 2, I would offer up to you if you were a friend or a family or a fellow whiskey friend, if you were to come down here to the basement to Whiskey Hunter headquarters, it would be this bottle of Russell's Reserve. Boom. I got this bottle this year in Calgary at the Kensington Wine Market. Great place if you're ever in Calgary. Check out the Kensington Wine Market. It's only my second bottle of Russell's in my entire life. I got the first bottle. I was working with the Trews on tour on a train in Wisconsin or Minnesota, but I got a bottle. Someone recommended it, and I bought it, and I loved it. This is the second bottle I've had, and if you like oaky sweetness and creamy vanilla and cinnamon and everything great about bourbon, you should have a bottle of this on your shelf. If you come over here, yes, you can try some. Hard to find. I don't know if it's even available in Ontario. I don't think I've ever seen it personally at the LCBO. But if you're traveling to Calgary, pick one up. If you're ever in the States, pick one up. My first bottle, like I said, in Wisconsin, I got it at a grocery store. So, Russell's Reserve, folks. Bottle number 2, if you were to come over here, I would offer this up to you. Okay, the third and final bottle that I've cracked this past year that I would offer up to very special guests if they were to come over to Whiskey Hunter headquarters here is this bottle of Glenfiddich Snow Phoenix. Some of you may have seen the review I did just a couple weeks ago. Almost lost this one, but we salvaged it, and it's now found a home in here in this beautiful decanter. But it's so good and so important to me that I would love to share it with friends or family. It's a beautiful whiskey. I mean, it's fruity, honey, chocolatey, beautiful long finish, and it's just it's one of my only kind of crazy bottles that I cracked this year, and I would definitely share with people so they could have the experience that I got to have. I have shared it with 3 people so far, and a few more that are lining up to try it. But it's here. It's over at Whiskey Hunter headquarters. John, whiskey neighbor, I should get you a sample of the Glenfiddich Snow Phoenix for calling me out and having me do this review. I should get you a sample of that. So that's it, folks. We have the Signal Hill, very much on the more affordable end of things. We have the Russell's Reserve, a little bit more expensive bourbon, kind of harder to find, anyways, where I am here in Ontario, Canada. And then the Glenfiddich Snow Phoenix, very hard to find, very expensive, but they're all over here. And if you're ever in town, drop in and we can do a shot from the bar, and I'd gladly share any of these three whiskeys with friends in 2022. Folks, that's it. Thanks again, John, for calling me out. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and hope everyone has a great New Year. I'll be over here just dealing with COVID for another couple weeks. But when this is done, if you're ever in the neighborhood, come by Whiskey Hunter headquarters. We'll try some whiskey together, folks. Leave your comments, questions, concerns in the comment section below. Please like, share, subscribe. Folks, it's been a blast, 2021. I will see you in the future. Woo! 'Cause I'm the whiskey the whiskey hunter. Happy New Year, folks. Watch out. Wisconsin, no T. Wisconsin. Sounds like I'm saying the T, but there's no T.